Hi, this is Miss Cindy from the Crown Point Community Library, and today I'm bringing the library into your home with a Merlin's mission. So we are on week 6 of summer reading, and this is the 6th edition of Merlin's mission. So hopefully you've been following along, and you've been coming by the library and picking up your STEM bag and doing the activities at home. So if you come by the library today, you're going to get a bag that looks like this, and we are going to be doing something that has a really big word. It's called Thaumatropes, and I will explain to you what that means and how to put yours together. But first, I'm going to start with the magic tree house. So I chose today to put look at the magic in the magic tree house, and I chose the book Hurry Up Houdini. So if you don't know who Houdini is, you may want to look him up. We have a lot of good books about Houdini here at the library, but he was an escape artist and a magician, so somebody really cool. And in this book, Jack and Annie get to go and meet him. So let's get started. So in this book, I'm going to begin at the beginning. Sometimes I read from the middle, sometimes I read from the end, but this is from in the beginning when they get their mission. So this is when they first go up to the magic tree house, and they find their book, and they find out what they're going to be doing. Annie pointed at a booklet that was lying in the shadows. She picked it up and handed it to Jack. Coney Island, I think, she said. Jack read the title. Coney Island. Isn't that in New York? Said Annie. Yep. Look, there's a note inside, said Jack. He pulled out a piece of parchment from the booklet and he read aloud. Dear Jack and Annie, thank you for successfully completing your first mission to find a secret of greatness. Now, your new mission. I would like you to learn a second secret, and this time from the great Houdini. Oh, man, the great Houdini, said Jack. What did he do, said Annie. Dad told me about him, said Jack. He could escape from anything. Chains, ropes, locks, handcuffs, prison. He was amazing. Was he a criminal? Said Annie. Jack laughed. No, he was a performer, the greatest escape artist who ever lived, and he performed his act all over the world. I can't believe we're actually going to meet him. So where do we find a person like that? Asked Annie. Coney Island, said Jack, holding up the booklet. Oh yeah, duh, said Annie. So make a wish and let's go. Okay, said Jack. He put Merlin's message and the magic mist into his backpack. Then he pointed to the words Coney Island on the booklet. I wish we could go there. The wind started to blow. The tree house started to spin. It spun faster and faster, and then everything was still. Absolutely still. This is Hurry Up Houdini. It is Magic Treehouse book number 50, A Merlin Mission. I chose that because it talks about the treehouse and what happens when they make their wish and how the treehouse spins and then it goes up into the air and ends up wherever they need to be. So this week I mentioned we're going to be doing something. We're going to be doing our own, it seems like magic, but really it's just the way that we trick our eyes into thinking it sees something that maybe it doesn't necessarily see. So inside your bag, you will find a piece of paper folded in half. On one half is a tree and the other half is the tree house. So you're going to go ahead and you color these any way you like. You can use markers, you can use crayons, you can just use pencil if you want, however you want to do it, but you're going to color them and you're going to cut them out. So you will see I colored my tree right there, and I colored my tree house on that side. So in your bag you also have a straw, and what you're going to do is once you've colored both pieces, you are going to tape or glue them on either side of the straw. So you're going to have the straw in the middle. You want to make sure that your pictures are lined up. So where I have the house would be where it would be if I had drawn it on the tree. Okay, so that they're lined up, because if my tree's up here, it's not gonna, or if my tree house is up here, then it's not gonna work, or to the side, it will look funny. And then what a thaumatrope is it's a way that we can kind of deceive our eyes, type of magic, because once we start spinning it, then our eyes will see it as that tree house is actually part of, as part of the tree. So a thaumatrope was developed in the early 19th century, and it's just an optical illusion. So let's see what happens. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my hands on this, and I'm just going to start spinning it. And as I start spinning it, it makes the house appear inside my tree. So it's both there, but it's an optical toy. So you're going to do that, and then in your bag you also have another straw, and you have 2 other circles. And this is so you can create your own. You can even go online if you Google thaumatropes and ideas. You'll get some different ones. Like you could do a fishbowl on one and a fish on the other, and then it puts the fish in the fishbowl. Or you could do, I'm trying to think. You could do a giraffe and then put his spots on the other one, so that when you put it together, the giraffe has spots. So you can kind of decide how you want to do it. But you're going to put one part of it on one of your circles and one part on the other, and then put your straw between them, just like we did the other one, and create your own thaumatrope. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for finding out about thaumatropes. It's kind of a really cool thing. If you make one, create one of your own, I'd love to see it. Bring it by the library so I can see how it works. And then you can join me next week, next Tuesday, for Merlin's mission number 7.